welcome back to another episode of Undertale. Last time, we explored more of the ruins. We encountered many monsters, and now we're at what could possibly be our new home. So, yeah, let's go inside. Do you smell that? Surprise! It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for the night. Here, I have another surprise for you. Alright, we're gonna check around the house real quick. Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 21X. Okay. These books are worn. They must have been read many times. Okay, well, let's follow her. This is it. A room of your own. Hope you like it. Aw. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. Oh, I shall. You have seen this type of plant before, but do not know its name. Okay. Here's our new room. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Let's go climb in the bed here. Oh. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Guess they butterscotch we like. Let's see. Butterscotch pie. All HP. Butterscotch cinnamon pie. One slice. You are gonna want to hold on to that. Again, it's a very useful item for later on. A box of kids' shoes in a disparity of sizes. Empty photo frame. It's really dusty. Let's continue exploring. I think this is Toriel's room. Just a regular old bucket with snails. Ah, cactus. Truly the most tsundere of plants. By the way, for those of you who are just joining me on this playthrough, if it isn't obvious by the background music, I do have the music mod enabled. So, just for those of you who are wondering, and if you want to know how to mod the music, you're probably just gonna have to figure that out on your own. So, yeah. Historian's diary. Read the circle passage. Sure. You read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of a similar caliber. Definitely bigger than a twin-sized bed. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. He opens in the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. Okay, pretty useful. Peek inside. Scandalous. Historial sock drawer. I thought it was going to be something else. What's this room? Room under renovations. It's you. It is me. Oh, is a water sausage. Now we remember the name of this plant here. Okay. Let's go to this side of the house. Or actually, let's go to the basement. Long, creepy hallway here. If we try going down, I think you should play upstairs instead. Yeah, Toriel will just drag you back upstairs. We're not gonna listen to her. Yeah, if we do that again, it is dangerous to play here. Yeah. It is drafty here. You'll catch a cold. I love how he says different stuff here. It is dusty here. You'll catch a cough. And you don't want that. There's nothing to see here. Getting a little more blunt here. Do you want to read a book? Maybe, but I want to see what's down here. Come on. I do not like the game you are playing. I'm not playing a game. Maybe you are. Why not go for a walk in the yard? Really now? Is that the final thing she says? I don't remember. Her face. I love the emotes for Toriel. They're pretty humorous. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go join her in the living room then. The ends of the tools have been filed down to make them safer. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth we walked, until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he's pretty lousy at names. Yeah, a little history there. The fire isn't burning hot, it's pleasantly warm. You can put your hand inside. We use our cell here. Say hello. Hey, you silly child. If you want to talk to me, I'm right here. And I also like the detail that when she speaks here, her lips move here, like on her in-game model. Kitchen. For some reason, there's a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. The size of the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it. Inside the cupboard are cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. The stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use fire magic instead. Alright. Let's talk to Toriel now. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? When can I go home? What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I am reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? Sure. Here's an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails make terrible shoelaces? Interesting. Yeah. Well, bother me if you need anything else. And I think for each playthrough, the snail fact does change. So that's a neat little detail there. What is it? How to exit the rooms. I have to do something. Stay here. Yeah, no, your lips are moving very fast. So something must be wrong here. Seems like the right size for Toriel. Alright, we're gonna save. I'm gonna save just one more time here. And my best bet is that she probably went to the basement. And we tried calling her. Nobody picked up. So let's go. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. I'm gonna keep going here. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I am only protecting you, do you understand? Go to your room. We're gonna keep following her. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. Could go back, but we have to take drastic measures here. You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Oh. Toriel blocks the way. Looks like we got a battle on our hands. I'll check her. Toriel, attack 80, defense 80, knows best for you. Good. Toriel prepares a magical attack. And we tried talking to her. We couldn't think of any conversation topics. Toriel is acting rude. Tried to think of something to say again, but ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. Well, let's try sparing her. Toriel takes a deep breath. Oh. you doing? Looks like it's working. No. Attack or run away. Oh, close one. What are you proving this way? Fight me or leave. Stop it. Stop looking at me that way. Go away. By the way, there is a reason why I'm not healing. Actually not even trying to attack me. I know you want to go home, but please, go upstairs now. I promise I will take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The rooms are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. That's pretty cute. Goodbye, my child. Try going back to the house. You notice that she's nowhere to be seen. After you do fight her, it is possible to see her again, but you have to travel all the way back to like where you first began, like the first area. So for the sake of time, I'm not gonna do that, but if you go on YouTube, I'm pretty sure someone shows that off. So yeah. So for now, we're just gonna continue on. Let's go through the door. Now we're going through this long hallway. empty room again. Looks kind of similar to the in the beginning. If we try calling her, nobody picked up. Alright, well, when we go through here, we're gonna exit the ruins. So, I think we're gonna end things off here. So, next time on Undertale, we're gonna exit the ruins and see what's on the other side of this door. See you guys then.